Okay, this is going to be dry fire, actually proper grip on a double action semi-automatic handgun and a couple of quick dry fire drills. First thing, as always, you want to ensure that the gun is unloaded, chamber's clear, no ammunition's around, magazines are in a different area. Um, First thing on the grip, I'm going to try something a little bit different. Um, Index finger of your shooting hand, your dominant hand, this joint should sit on the trigger. Okay, probably about the only time you're ever going to hear me say it's okay to start off with your finger on the trigger. With your finger on the trigger, you should be able to wrap your hand around the back of the gun. You want the back strap, your hand up as high as it'll go, and when the gun sits in your hand, the gun should sit straight, not cocked to one side or the other. With a revolver, you can fix that with a different set of grips. With semi-autos, you don't have a lot of choices, so hopefully your pistol fits your hands, or you can make some minor grip adjustments and deal with that. You're then going to take your proper grip, your right hand. You're going to take your non-dominant hand, in this case your left hand. You want to put these thumbs, some people will put them top and bottom like this, but you want to take these fingers and wrap them around your dominant hand, so that you have actually 4 points of contact between here, this thumb here, and then where this hand is gripping. So that's the proper grip, the gun extended out straight. I use a target for my dry fire drills. I'll either use a dot that's about 1 inch in circle, or I'll use an actual silhouette target depending on what I'm doing. For these purposes, I would recommend the dot. You want to work on your sight alignment and your trigger control. To do that, use your dot as an aiming point. It's preferable, even though you've cleared your pistol, to make sure that wherever your target is hanging, if you make a mistake, if you miss a round in the chamber somehow, some way, that bullet's not going to go through a wall or something along those lines. So if you can use a concrete wall, some people will hang a piece of body armor, even phone books will work, but if you stack them up. So anyway, we'll start off with my dot, my grip, with the pistol extended, taking my sight picture, and we want to make sure that as we do our trigger press, that the sight is not moving. You'll notice that I am doing this all in double action. A couple reasons for that. One of them, it helps me with my trigger control. Secondly, it helps me build up a little bit of hand and finger strength. If I've wanted to work on reset, I can hold the trigger back to the rear, partially cycle the slide, release it. You'll notice the hammer's back. I can then go back to my grip, let the trigger move forward till you hear that click. That's the reset. And then start my trigger press again. You're going to have about half the travel on that you would with the full extension. Since I typically shoot a revolver, this doesn't bother me as much. And even when I'm shooting in double action, single action mode, which this pistol is capable of, when it cycles and it's back to where the hammer's cocked, I will still bring my finger all the way forward and back. It's just a habit I can't personally break. So try those drills. That's a good starter drill. Check your grip. Always, always, always make sure you don't have any ammunition in the room. And when you get done with your dry fire drill, I'll do 5, 10, sometimes 15 iterations, and then give it a break, because you know my hands get tired. I'm working, I'm focusing on control, so work within your limitations. But when you get done, lay your pistol down, walk away from it, do something else for a while. If you're going to load it back up, do that, and then go back, reload your pistol, put it in your holster or your case, however you keep it, and put it up. So hopefully this is some help. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.